Okay, welcome to this stream tonight. We're going to be doing another songwriting session, looking specifically at the way we can use the drummer track in this process, but mostly just working on a track. So, buckle up, and I'm not going to be explaining every little thing, but I'll be stopping and starting when it makes sense, I think, to explain a little bit more. Otherwise, that pause and rewind button will be your best friend. If you're not subscribed, but you like this kind of content, then make sure you do that and hit that subscribe, the bell, hit the bell and the subscription button. If you want even more bonus content, we do have a membership on this. The link for that and then the one-on-one lessons are in the description below. We have limited times each week. But anyway, let's jump right into the actual writing process a little bit. This first part I will explain a little bit more. If you've been watching my channel for a long time, you've seen probably this move already in use, but I use the arrangement tool to really get all of this going. I'm going to option click and just copy the verse. So each of these do actually make a difference. They're not just markers. They incorporate into the drummer track quite nicely. And I'll show you just how in a minute, but I'm going to get the chorus and the bridge. So I'm just doing one of each of these sections for now, because you can always copy and paste them after you get some of that going. But once you have the arrangement track, and this is the button right here, you can do this or just push the G key when you're in keyboard focus for the main window. But this shows you those global tracks, and the arrangement is one of them. If you don't see it for some reason, just right click and you can add the arrangement in. Pretty simple. Once you have these in place though, then I'm going to create the drummer track, because that is going to take advantage of each of those arrangement options and put a drummer part that matches those styles. So here's the intro. Into a verse, into a chorus, and into a bridge. And these transfer even if I'm changing the drummer out a little bit. They won't change. You'll see down here in the actual drummer track it says custom. So it's doing a custom thing for each of those. So it's not necessarily one of the existing patterns. And so we can change the overall drummer style and the drummer, but the minute we start changing the actual beat presets, it'll change it to something different. So we could do like pop rock with Kyle, retro rock, hard rock with more room sound, funk rock or punk rock was the one I just did, Brit pop. I'm not sure tonight. We're going to pick one of these eventually. I'm just going to listen to a few of them though. And then into the R&B. I'm not sure which of these I really want, but it's interesting hearing what Apple thinks are, the styles of each of these. And then the electronic hip hop and percussion. I don't know if I want to work in any of those styles, and they're going to pull up the drum machine designer kits. Let's go back to garage rock for a second. Let me hear that one. Or songwriter. I think we'll do experimental songwriter. I remember that one maybe. And because I'm just pulling those up, I'm going to just at least level it for a moment while I get some other parts. And then I want to do the producer kit and actually make it work a little bit for us. Just to give us a little bit of a beef up sound. Cycle this so I can just play a little bit of chords. I'm going to go ahead and add capture recording as well so that I can just play MIDI without wording. Maybe tonight, I don't know, I'm not feeling like my same old chords. So let's just really quickly pull out the chord trigger. So much fun having somebody else do the chords. Let's see. We'll do songwriter right hand. And maybe let's do the actual left hand, not the right hand. We're going to do something like that, just for this first pass. Let's kill that right at the halfway point. And scissor the beginning. I'm going to scissor the beginning so that it won't. It looks like it's okay. In case I had done any overlap, it would ask me to split it. And I can do, I'm going to see if this works well with the groove track. Set that up as the groove source and add the keys to the groove. Okay, one thing I'm going to redo. Ugh, I like that part, but I want to actually change one thing so that it actually is going to record the actual notes in. So instead of just having the pre chord trigger notes in my MIDI track, I'm going to have the ones that are actually there. Okay, we're going to go with that, I think. And that should still be groove tracked, so. Let me just tampen this down a little bit. Ooh, right at the end there. Let's fix that. And I can't remember. like super hokey. I think I'm going to live with it for a minute though. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Okay, so let me not think about that song for a minute. I'm going to switch this over to the producer kit for the scientific method, which is the one that was loaded, but I'm now going to do the full version for reasons. One of them is I want to be able to process some of those individual kit pieces. One of the main reasons I do this typically is for side chaining. So let's do a little side chain. Instrument, input. Wonder why that's not showing up there. Let's do just down a bus. But I'm going to turn off the output of that. I don't need that. I don't want to delete anything though. So that's just going out bus 1, which is going nowhere. And then on this bass part, the side chain, I'm going to do this off bus 1. to change the snare drum, I think. Ooh, let's see. Let's restart that. Man, it does not like it when I switch the snare drum mid-drum. Okay, let's see if adding any words to this would make it better or worse. Give me 1 second to get that set up. Should probably be naming on my tracks, but I don't always. Okay. We're using pitch correction, EQ, little bit of compression. Chad, let's see, I don't think it'll be on yet. Well, no, actually, let's not do those two. Let's use vocal strip. This is my favorite right now that I think about it. Okay, we'll set that up in a second. Let's see, there should be 2 of me. Let's see. Load. Okay, now I'm back. Ooh, that's a little bit of a delay. Let's crank it down. Check. Okay, maybe better. Check. Okay. That's partially because of the auto tune. Let's see. Let's do a little bit more. De-esser, I think. We'll find the right one ahead. And no, not that. Oh, maybe we do want that a little bit. About there. And let's bust this into the reverb. Check, 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 check. Okay. We'll see if this works. A little bit of latency. I think that's because of the tuning. Check, check. So I say tonight, and so I'll say tonight, and so I'll hear the words around, and what I'll find is upside down, and here we go again, around the think you'll always see. Let's stop and set it free. It's time to turn it upside down. It's time to turn it all around. And so I'll say goodbye today. There's something in my way, and when it comes to me, I think you'll always see. Let's stop and set it free. It's time to turn it upside down. It's time to turn it all around. And so I'll say goodbye today. There's something that is in my way, and when it comes to me, I think you'll always see. Let's stop and set it free. It's time to turn it upside down. It's time to turn it all around. Oof. And so I'll say goodbye today. There's something that is in my way, and when it comes to me, I think you'll always see. Let's stop and set it free. It's time to turn it upside down. It's time to turn it all around. And so I'll say goodbye today. There's something that is in my way, and when it comes to me, I think you'll always see. Let's stop and set it free. It's time to turn it upside down. It's time to turn it all around. And so I'll say goodbye today. There's something that is in my way, and when it comes to me, I think you'll always see. Let's stop and set it free. It's time to turn it upside down. It's time to turn it all around. And so, let's listen. And so I'll say goodbye today. There's something that is in my way, and when it comes to me, I think you'll always see. Let's stop and set it free. It's time to turn it upside down. It's time to turn it all around. Couple more. And so I'll say goodbye today. There's something that is in my way, and when it comes to me, I think you'll always see. Let's stop and set it free. It's time to set it free. It's time to turn it upside down. It's time to turn it all around. Oof. That's all we're going to get for that. Maybe. And so I'll say goodbye today. There's something that is in my way, and when it comes to me, I think you'll always see. Let's stop and set it free. It's time to turn it upside down. It's time to turn it upside down. And so I'll say goodbye today. There's something that is in my way, and when it comes to me, I think you'll always see. Let's stop and set it free. It's time to turn it upside down. It's time to turn it all around. And so I'll say goodbye today. There's something that is in my way, and when it comes to me, I think you'll always see. Let's stop and set it free. It's time to turn it upside down. It's time to turn it all around. Oof. This song sucks, but I'm invested. Let's stop and set it free. It's time to turn it upside down. It's time to turn it all around. Okay, chorus, right? Take a little look, take a little look. Nope. Nate Sky says, never joined your live before. I see you live 24/7. Do you ever sleep? Nope. I sleep a lot, actually, but not on Sunday nights at 9:42 p.m. And so I see the way ahead. And so I know it's never dread. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nope, that's stupid too. was never supposed to be the end of all my time. And when I turned around to see the things I left behind, I know that it was never supposed to be the end of all my time. And when I turned around to see the things I left behind, I know that it was never supposed to be the end of all my time. And when I and when I turned around to see the things I left behind, I know that it was never supposed to be the end of all my time. And when I turned around to see the things I left behind, I know that it was never supposed to be the end of all my time. And when I turned around to see the things I left behind, I know that it was never supposed to be the end of all my time. And when I turned around to see the things I left behind, I know that it was never supposed to be the end of all my time. Oof, I don't know about that. Let's see. And when I turned around to see the things I left behind, I know that it was never supposed to be the end of all my time. And when I turned around to see the things I left behind, I know that it was never supposed to be the end of all my time. Oof, I don't know. I kind of like that one. No, it's a weird sound. I think it's my buffer. And when I turned around to see the things I left behind, I know that it was never supposed to be the end of all my time. And when I turned around to see the things I left behind, I know that it was never supposed to be the end of all my time. And when I turned around to see the things I left behind, I know that it was never supposed to be the end of all my time. The end of time. And when I turned around to see the things I left behind, I know that it was never supposed to be the end of all my time. And when I turned around to see the things I left behind, I know that it was never supposed to be the end of all that does. Woo. And when I turned around to see the things that didn't come around, you know that it was never supposed to be. My time wasn't time. And when I turned around to see the things that didn't come around, you know that it was never supposed to be. My time. And so I'll say goodbye today. There's something that is in my way, and when it comes to me, I think you'll always see. Let's stop and set it free. It's time to turn it upside down. It's time to turn it all around. And when I turned around to see the things that didn't come around, you know that it was never supposed to be. My time. And so I'll say goodbye today. There's something that is in my way, and when it comes to me, I think you'll always see. Let's stop and set it free. It's time to turn it upside down. It's time to turn it all around. And when I turned around to see the things that didn't come around, you know that it was never supposed to be. My time. Okay, let's do verse 2, I guess. We're going to just copy that marker over. Ooh, let me think. I got to listen to the first one a couple times for the melody. And so I'll say goodbye today. There's something that is in my way, and when it comes to me, I think you'll always see. Let's stop and set it free. It's time to turn it up. Okay, so I'm gonna do that one. Just do new words over here. Ooh. Check. One. And so I'll say goodbye today. There's something that is in my way, and when it comes to love, I think you'll always see. Let's stop and set it free. It's time to turn it upside down. find a path. There seems a letters in my way. And when it comes to me, I think you'll always see. Let's stop and set it free. It's time to turn it upside down. It's here behind my fear. It's time to turn it all inside. And so I'll say goodbye today. There's something that is in my way. And when it comes to me, I think you'll always see. Let's stop and set it free. It's time to turn it upside down. It's time to turn it all and so I'll say goodbye today. There seems a letters in my way. And when it comes to behind my feet, I think you'll always see. Let's stop and set it free. It's time to turn it upside down. That's stupid. It's time to turn it all and so I'll say goodbye today. Okay. Delete. Hope I didn't delete anything wrong. I wonder if today I found the way. It seems I'll never ever say. I think it's here behind my fear. The flames my soul will never sear. Let's just do that part. I wonder if today I found the way. It seems I'll never ever say. I think it's here behind my fear. The flames my soul will never sear. Ooh, doo, doo, doo. Let's see, scissor right there. I wonder if today I found the way. It seems I'll never ever say. I think it's here behind my fear. The flames my soul will never sear. Where is that? I wonder, and when it comes to me, I think you'll always see. Let's stop and set it free. It's time to turn it upside down. It's time to turn it all around. I wonder if today I found the way. It seems I'll never ever say. I think it's here behind my fear. The flames my soul will never sear. It's I don't know how much longer we're going to go, but let's try to finish something. Too many. stupid bridge. And now I know that it was me. I always knew that it was me. I think that it was always gonna be. And then I knew that it was you. It had to help me see it through. I knew that this was what was going to be the thing that we would do. Oof, okay. And now I know that it was me. I always knew that it was me. I think that it was always gonna be. And then I knew that it was you. It had to help me see it through. I knew that this was what was going to be the thing that we would do. And now I know that it was me. I always knew that it was me. I think that it was always gonna be. And then I knew that it was you. It had to help me see it through. I knew that this was what was going to be the thing that we would do. And now I know that it was me. I always knew that it was me. I think that it was always gonna be. And then I knew that it was you. It had to help me see it through. I knew that this was what was going to be the thing that we would do. And now I know that it was me. I always knew that it was me. I think that it was always gonna be. And then I knew that it was you. It had to help me see it through. I knew that this was what was going to be the thing that we would do. And now I know that it was me. I always knew that it was me. I think that it was always gonna be. And then I knew that it was you. It had to help me see it through. I knew that this was what was going to be the thing that we would do. And now I know that it was me. I always knew that it was me. I think that it was always gonna be. And then I knew that it was you. It had to help me see it through. I knew that this was what was going to be the thing that we would do. And now I know that it was me. I always knew that it was me. I think that it was always gonna be. And then I knew that it was you. It had to help me see it through. I knew that this was what was going to be the thing that we would do. And now I know that it was me. I always knew that it was me. I think that it was always gonna be. And then I knew that it was you. It had to help me see it through. I knew that this was what was going to be the thing that we would do. And now I know that it was me. I always knew that it was me. I think that it was always gonna be. And now I know that it was me. I always knew that it was me. I think that it was always gonna be. And then I knew that it was you. It had to help me see it through. I knew that this was what was going to be the thing that we would do. And now I know that it was me. I can't keep those words straight. And now I know that it was me. I always knew that it was me. I think that it was always gonna be. And then I knew that it was you. It had to help me see it through. I knew that this was what was going to be the thing that we would do. And now I know that it was me. I always knew that it was me. I think that it was always gonna be. And then I knew that it was you. It had to help me see it through. I knew that this was what was going to be the thing that we would do. And now I know that it was me. I always knew that it was me. I think that it was always gonna be. this was what was going to be the thing that we would do. And now I know that it was me. I always knew that it was me. I think that it was always gonna be. And then I knew that it was you that had to help me see it through. I knew that this was what was going to be the thing that we would do. And now I know that it was me. I always knew that. That's intense. And now I know that it was me. I always knew that it was me. I think that it was always gonna be. It was me. And then I knew that it was you that had to help me see it through. I knew that this was what was going to be the thing that we would do. And now I know that it was me. I always knew that it was me. I think that it was always gonna be. That it was gonna be. And then I knew that it was you that had to help me see it through. I knew that this was what was going to be the thing that we would do. And now I know that it was me. I always knew that it was me. I think that it was always gonna be. That it was always me. And then I knew that it was you that had to help me see it through. I knew that this was what was going to be the thing that we would do. And now I. Oof. Okay. And now I know that it was me. I always knew that it was me. I think that it was always gonna be. That it was always me. And then I knew that it was you that had to help me see through. I knew that this was what was going to be the thing that we would do. And now I know that it was me. I always. And now I know that it was me. I always knew that it was me. I think that it was always gonna be. That it was always me. And then I knew that it was you that had to help me see through. I knew that this was what was going to be the thing that we would do. And now I know that. Okay. Chorus here. Chorus here. Let's do one more from the bridge that goes through the final chorus. And now I know that it was me. I always knew that it was me. I think that it was always gonna be. That it was always me. And then I knew that it was you that had to help me see through. I knew that this was what was going to be the thing that we would do. And when I turned around to see the disease and the deep heart, know that it was where it's supposed to be. The end of all my time. Nope. And now I know that it was me. I always knew that it was me. I think that it was always gonna be. That it was always me. And then I knew that it was you that had to help me see through. I knew that this was what was going to be the thing that we would do. And when I turned around to see the disease and the deep heart, always know that it was me. Where supposed to be. So one to carry it through. Let's actually do the intro real quick. The voice tracks those are like songwriting tracks. They're not even the final. But it gives me an idea of what I like. not what I played. Let's add a fill so that it transitions. And so I'll say goodbye today. There's something that is in my way. And when it comes to me, I think you'll always see. Let's stop and set it free. It's time to turn it upside down. It's time to turn it all around. And when I turn around to see the things I left behind, know that it was never supposed to be the end of my time. I wonder if today I found the way. It seems I'll never ever say. I think it's here behind my fear, the flames my soul will never see. It's time to turn it upside down. It's time to turn it all around. And when I turn around to see the things I left behind, to know that it was never supposed to be the end of my time. And now I know that it was me. I always knew that it was me. I think that it was always gonna be. That it was always me. And then I knew that it was you that had to help me see through. I knew that this was always going to be the thing that we would do. And when I turned around to see the things I left behind, always know that it was never supposed to be you. Let's see. Chorus is too short. Let's just double it, but first time, do that. Upside down. It's time to turn it all around. And when I turned around to see the things I left behind, I know that it was never supposed to be the end of all my time. And when I turned around to see the things I left behind, to know that it was never supposed to be the end of all my time. I wonder if today I found the way. It seems I'll never ever say. I think it's here behind my fear, the flames my soul will never see. It's time to turn it upside down. It's time Okay. Well, not every song gets to be a good one, I suppose. But there's some interesting parts to that. And almost all of this was built around that original drum track. So, for better or worse, I'm going to listen one last time, maybe make some mix changes, and then the stream is going to be over. Michael, I don't disagree. I don't. I think it needs some work, but I don't know. Let me go back. I don't know if it's ever going to see the light of day past this stream. Anyway, for anyone watching, thanks for watching. And I agree with no destination really as well. It's like a songwriting scratch track. I think it needs to be thinned out and tuned and mixed, but in terms of songwriting, my goal is to, when I do these streams, is to start with nothing and end with like a song. Still needs some work, but I'm not going to do like pitch tuning and other things in a stream. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll be the first to admit that, let's see, that writing songs on a stream is like dicey work. Takes a little bit of putting stuff out there without worrying, but I it's good. I think it pushes in a way that I don't get when I'm not doing a stream, and so it's kind of fun. Anyway, that's where we're going to end. I'm going to turn the pitch and the chroma back on, hit save, and then stop the stream. Later.